What is up, guys? Wall J here, and I'm here with my co-host, Art of War. And orale, sitting next to us is I'm extra Mexican today, Art of War, next to us is also La Matadora Roja, a.k.a. the Ginger Ninja, a.k.a.
Oh my God, are we doing AKAs? Serious.
The Red Sonja, a.k.a. the Chester Cheetah, a.k.a.
Chester Cheetah. That's a new one.
It is a new
I like that one, though.
And on the boards, we have el producer Chris. We call him Little Flaco,
Like Papi.
El Big Gordo,
What is
El
Big
White
Gordo?
Walker.
What's El Gordo?
Fat one.
Ah.
So, I'm extra Mexican today. I'm out of war. I was mowing my lawn today, and I called my cousin, Kevincito, and he said, you got to wear gloves, man. Don't be a fool.
I wonder if he wears, like, the knee-high white socks when he's doing his yard. I mean, it goes, like, full-blown fucking Mexican.
Knee-highs, cargo shorts with a wife beater.
With a wife beater.
And a bandana.
He just goes full fucking Mexican. That'd be great.
So, producer Chris, I heard that you hurted your back, lifting weights. What happened, man?
Yeah, lifted weights. Fucking trying to put the harness on the dog at 5:30 in the morning yesterday, and came back up and snatched something out.
It seems like a very hard job for you to do.
Dude, it was so hard. So hard. It sucks.
That's what you said.
But what's bad is it only sucks, like, doing certain things. The rest of the time, I'm fine. So, like, we went down to the Bee Festival yesterday at the fairgrounds. Walked around there. It's fine. Talked to a couple of people that I watch on YouTube and stuff like that are here in Jax. Gardening and shit. And,
Gardening? What?
Yeah, gardening. There's a guy, it's Eat Your Yard Jax is his YouTube channel. He's got a farm here over on the north side. It's really nice. Kind of like what Dean's doing. He's got a food forest. So he's got, a lot of stuff. And he had some pomegranates trees, some good, cold, hardy pomegranate trees that can grow here that I don't have to do anything with. But he only brought 2 to the show. And I was him-hawing back and forth about whether or not to get one. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to go ahead and get one. Because I saw somebody buy one.
What is pomegranate season?
Pomegranate is the...
No, when is the season for pomegranates?
They normally fruit, I think, towards the fall and then to the winter.
So, 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was reading, and there's some sort of superfood.
Yeah, dude, back in... I should say, I can't even say back in the day. 3 years ago, you could get fucking pomegranates at Publix for $0.25.
Yeah, they were next to nothing.
They were next to nothing. Same thing back in the day with kale. You could get fucking bunches of kale for $0.25. Now you try to get a pomegranate, it's like $5 for a pomegranate.
Yeah, they're trying to capitalize on that shit.
Oh, for sure.
It's like, oh, you want pomegranates? Orale, wey, I'm trying to get some pomegranates,
You know who the biggest, who used kale the most for the longest time? Pizza Hut.
Really?
Really?
What?
For their salad bar. You remember? Do you remember back in the day whenever you go to Pizza Hut and they had the buffet or the little salad bar?
I remember the buffet, but I never got.
Well, no, you didn't.
Salad.
You never got it. They used it as decoration. They shoved it in the ice and everything, kind of around.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they
It's
were
like
like
a garnish for the ice.
Yeah. So they used it the most out of any company in the U.S. back in the day as just decoration, and now that shit,
It's nasty.
Kale's
You don't
good.
like kale?
I like kale.
I don't mind it in certain things, but
Like what?
well, that salad that you guys had that we had at Christmas,
Oh yeah,
I've been eating that salad like every week now.
yeah. The one you get from Costco.
Yeah, I get it. I get mine from Publix, but
Yeah, with the apple in it, and
there's
think
that one, and then there's
The apple
one
I know,
with cranberry
and
the nuts.
and
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah,
super good.
Costco has got one that's we've used for fight nights before. It's got the diced apples with
I've had that one too.
the
with you
walnuts
guys.
and the pecans and stuff like that.
You had one, I think it was for New Year's or Thanksgiving. When was it? We had a UFC, and it was like around the holidays.
I don't
And he
know.
had like raisins in it.
This one
Uh,
had it's cranberries.
Oh, is that what it was?
Well, she's made one before where it was golden, like golden raisins were in
That
it
too.
and stuff like that. But that was one that she made. That wasn't a store bought. She like handmade that salad. She's probably still got the recipe. Amanda's got so many fucking recipes that she's just half of them. She's got like if you look at her Pinterest, like I can't even go through it.
Pinterest? What is Pinterest?
Pinterest.
Or Pinterest, whatever.
Oh,
Pinterest.
okay.
I've always called it Pinterest. It's like, crowns
Yeah.
instead of crayons. Crowns.
Is that White Walker shit?
It
from
is.
Callahan.
It is. There was something I said today that she was making fun of me, and I can't remember what it was.
So, guys, as you can see, Art's not here. He has drill, and he's got something very important to do afterwards. So, we were gonna wait for him, but if something came up that he has to do something after drill, and we're just like, fuck it, we're just gonna do it at our regular time, and he'll be here next week, hopefully. Sherry, what happened to Bert? Because we tried to get him as a guest co-host, and he said, nah. Nah.
He busy.
Yeah, he's busy.
With what?
He's always got, he's got a set routine. And then, so Sundays he goes and trains, and then he does his meal prep and his laundry and cleaning. And
Well, don't you meal prep for him?
I will be starting soon.
Starting soon when?
Oh,
I don't know. He told me not to do it this weekend.
She's leveling up.
Ah.
The relationship's leveling up.
If you like it that much, you should put a ring on it.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Huh? What? No.
Well, you want to share what you said earlier?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Wait, I want to hear this.
No,
What'd you say, Chris?
no, that was
Chris.
spoken. That was spoken off mic, and
So look
that's
away.
That's why I'm asking. Do you want to share?
Look away. You won't be on the mic.
Yeah, look away.
He's like, no.
Write it down.
He's like, no.
I'll read it.
My wife is downstairs.
Yeah, no, my wife is downstairs.
I'd like to get laid eventually again.
Maybe one day this year.
Next year.
when my back's
This
not
year's
hurting.
pretty screwed.
Yeah.
All right, so Bert did decline to be our guest co-host today.
I don't blame
Yeah,
him.
he wants to, he's trying to get back into the fight scene. So he's trying to get,
Until the fight scene.
he's trying to get his weight down and.
What is he down to?
He's 185 right now.
Holy shit, he was like a 200 not that long ago. So he is,
He's slimming down.
he's slimming down.
Yeah.
We have I've got a new gym at the house. The Amenity Center opened up. It's kind of an expensive gym with not so much equipment, but we went and worked out last night, and that was nice.
It's
Yeah.
cool. I started doing my intermittent fasting this week.
Won't do it.
It's actually, believe it or not, I've been doing 12 and 16s, and it's not that bad.
You know why I don't do it? You know how Art gets when he's hangry?
Yeah, I don't get like that.
I'm probably worse.
I've found out that, honestly...
That's why I don't do shit like that. Because if I get hungry, forget about it.
My sugars just get too, and I get weak and dizzy.
I
can't do
think
it.
yesterday, I think I had 2 meals yesterday. I had my normal breakfast meal, and then I had a bad meal. We went to Sonny's, and I just had brisket. And, yeah, I just had brisket and turkey, some potato salad, and some greens. But to me, that's a bad meal. So that was like the only thing I had, and I ate that at like 1:30. I didn't eat again until this morning.
I don't like Sonny's. I don't like
No.
Bono's.
I'm sorry, it was Bono's, not Sonny's.
Well, it's
Bono's.
the same shit.
Kind of.
It's the same garbage. Their food tastes like nothing. It's tasteless. They
This
don't
one up
season
here,
their shit right.
This one up here, actually, because I know what you're talking about. I've been to some Bono's that you're like, what the fuck? But this one up here, they actually do a pretty decent job.
Their garlic toast tastes like cardboard. You know?
Yeah, well, I
Their fucking ribs have no taste.
I always put sauce on the bread just because.
I can't have anything there except for
The
some
meat.
of the meat.
Yeah.
And I just can't have the sauce.
Huh.
So some of it's dry.
Mm.
You can always have Bert's meat.
Oh.
Ayo.
Now, if I want like really like spot on, if I feel like traveling and going getting good barbecue, I head out to Gators.
To Callahan. What? Gators where?
Really?
Yeah, Gators.
Dockside?
No,
I
hell
was gonna
no.
say,
No,
what?
Gators-
I was going to say that too. I was like, what?
No.
The
Gators
fuck?
out. No, Gators out around McClenny.
Gators around McClenny.
Yeah, it's right off of 90.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Pretty much.
So
Pretty
why
much.
don't we take a field trip one day? Because, I mean, the best around that I've had is Four Rivers, and
Four Rivers is good,
They're not bad.
but now
Yeah.
there is Jenkins there on Beach. Is actually really good too. So
Who?
which Jenkins? It's right near you. Jenkins Barbecue. It's on Beach.
I'm on Southside, bro.
Yeah, but it's a lot closer to you than It's literally where Southside, and then you turn heading towards the beach on beach,
Yeah.
and it's in one of those strip centers that's on your left hand side, before 9A.
Okay.
So it's not too far away from you. But yeah, Jenkins, that's a good little spot.
Well, it's gonna have to wait, I guess.
Are you back on the keto?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I had lost 15 pounds before my surgery, and I gained it all back. And yeah, I gotta stop being a fat ass. You know, I'm eating like crap. I have no energy.
It's so fun though to eat like crap though.
I
Sometimes.
have a bag of cookies in my car.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to class in a week, and the last time I went was on a Monday, so technically it's gonna be 2 weeks.
Mm.
Tomorrow it'll be 2 weeks since class.
Did you really re-hurt your nose?
Who said that?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I
Who
didn't.
said that?
He said you got hurt again, so you have to take a month off. Or was that a joke?
That was a joke.
I thought it was, but then you didn't go to class all week. So I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't a joke.
No, yeah, it was a joke.
Dude,
Because because of the conversation that we were having.
And
I'm
I took it as a joke. But
I was like, oh, I think
I...
I hurt my nose again. I want to stay out another month.
Because I said, me too.
We Monday at Strike Fit, it was kind of small, so I got to work with Art.
Yeah.
Basically, Art was my partner.
Yeah.
And we got each other. Somehow I got him in the balls on a side kick, and then he caught me with a fucking leg kick in the ribs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, I wasn't. I didn't tighten up. Wasn't prepared for that one, and took it in the ribs. It was like, oh fuck.
Piss and blood?
Not quite. It wasn't that bad, but it like after class, I was like, fuck. I never want to get kicked in it. At least not expecting to.
Maybe that's why you pulled you back.
No, I don't think that was Monday. I've been fine all week. It was just tender.
The jiu-jitsu classes keep growing, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we average about 10 or 12, but then, it's not always the same people.
No.
So, like, if one day we had, like, everybody there, it'd be a pretty big class.
Yeah. I guarantee it'd be close to 18, maybe 20.
Yeah.
If you get, like, your day timers, because, there's, like, 3 or 4 day timers.
Yeah.
We never even see.
I saw Patty yesterday. I hadn't seen Pat in, like, months.
Yeah, I haven't seen Pat.
Is he working?
Yeah. Protecting the country.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I saw Art, because I guess he had a break or whatever, and he stopped by the gym, even though he had duty. And I see him walking out, and I see Pat's truck. And I shake his hand, give him a hug, and I'm like, I'm just here to see Pat. And I just, like, went straight to Pat.
I know. I haven't seen Pat in, like, I think it's been over a month since I've seen Pat, which sucks, because I know he, just so used to seeing him all the time at class before, and now they've, missed the schedule. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I miss my Pat.
I miss Pat, too.
I like Pat.
Yeah, we hung out for a little bit. I didn't do anything yesterday. I mean, I just went out there just to go out there. I was still being lazy and shit.
We did the bee festival, and then basically we came home. I worked around in the yard in the morning and then in the afternoon working on some stuff. Amanda went into work because they're doing a whole big thing with new record keeping. So they've basically opened up the floodgates for if you want overtime, you can have as much as you want. So she went in yesterday for a couple hours. She's going to be doing that probably until October, November.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a big deal. So, which I'm not a fan of because we see each other a lot. We get to see each other at the gym. And then
live together.
We live together.
You sleep together.
But even then, though, like, you got to think, okay.
Maybe.
So I see her at the gym.
Yeah.
And then she leaves. And then I stay for gym. And then I come home. By the time I'm come home, she's asleep. So I get my shower, chill. Then I go to bed. And we get to see each other in the morning. And then we don't get to see each other again until gym. And it's a repeat for a couple of days like that.
Sounds like how it works. Should be what you get a little bit of me time.
Yeah,
a little
bit. But then, come the weekends, it's like, I want to hang out with you. It's Saturday. Saturdays are our day to do stuff.
And by hanging out, he means I want to hang out with you.
No. I enjoy hanging out with her. So it's like Saturdays are the day. Because Sundays are normally, we hang out, but it's podcast from 1:30 till, sometimes 3. Then meal prep, so we're working in the kitchen. And then afterwards cleaning up kids. Sometimes IKEA. Sometimes. But it's like, ugh. And then afterwards, it's like 8 o'clock rolls around. It's like, yo, peace. I'm hitting the sack. I'm tired. I didn't sleep for shit last night.
How's your pops doing?
He's good. He's
Yeah?
good. Yeah, I talked to him yesterday for a little bit. Just went down a rabbit hole on YouTube, and then he hit me up with some other stuff. He's like, "Yo, bro, check this out."
Like what?
I went down a farm channel. So I started watching farming videos.
God.
Yeah.
No bestiality shit, right?
No.
Good.
Just
Creep.
no, just how farms. It's funny. It's the YouTube channel How Farms Work, but I know how they work. I just enjoy watching the machines work and remembering doing that back when I was
He likes
younger.
to watch the milkers.
I've done that.
He likes to play with them teddies.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But so I went down that rabbit hole, and
Gotta
then
clean the shaft.
if you're milking a shaft on a cow, then you are milking the wrong thing. That's like, oh, you remember that bad bowling movie? God, what was it? Kingpin. Yeah, I milked your cow for you. We don't have a cow. We got a bull.
It only had one teeth.
Yeah. But so, I know Dad likes those little rabbit holes too. So I like sent him and go, hey, check out this YouTube channel. And he was like, cool, man. Check out this one. And, we used to do vermicomposting, which is worms.
Mm-hmm.
So now the new big thing is actually millipede composting. Kind of basically the same thing, but with millipedes. It's like,
What is millipedes?
millipedes? They're the thing with like the
Bunch of
1,000
little
legs. Yeah, the 1,000 little legs.
Oh, like
Like a centipede, but
yeah,
bigger.
but with thousand legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess there's a breed of them. Because I always thought millipedes and some centipedes, I thought they were like predators. But I guess there's a breed of them that you eat, compost. They break stuff down, vegetables and stuff like that, food matter. Then they produce the poop, and then that's what it's called, millipoo. And then that's what you use for composting and feed for plants.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, and I'm just like, I want everything in my yard to die. So I
No,
don't have to take care of it.
I'm getting ready. Like, Buddy's coming to finish spreading out some dirt for me in the back. I'm going to get some raised beds built before winter, get them filled up. I'm going to have a couple yards of topsoil delivered, fill those up so I can start having my lettuce and my probably lettuce, spinach, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put in the other bed.
Strawberries.
They won't make it through the winter. I'll need to cut my cane. And
cut my cane.
Yeah, I've got one bed that's got cane in it right now. I need to cut it, and it didn't produce enough this year to really use anything, so I'm just going to cut it, chop it, and wrap it in newspaper, Ziploc bag it, wet newspaper, Ziploc bag it, then get ready to plant it come spring.
Sounds like a murder scene.
Nah.
Yeah, that's too much work.
Then I got to get my pomegranates. I want to get a Myers lemon tree for next year. I want to get some stone fruit. Tree.
Bro, is your backyard big enough for all that shit? Yes. I don't think so.
Yes.
Dude, where are you going to put all that?
The raised beds will go over here on this side of the house where I used to have them. The stone fruit and the Myers lemon doesn't get big, so I can actually put that up on the bulkhead by the pool.
By the pool.
Yeah, by the pool. The stone fruit I'll probably put closer to the woods. And then probably next year I'm going to start working on clearing the woods through the winter.
Why don't you find a new house first?
Nah.
With a lot of acreage.
Well, I'd like to.
And horses.
I'd like to, but
horses for
that
what?
shit's expensive.
Because I want to ride.
But why don't you go to like a place that offers
Because they let
AAA
you go in
horses
like a
and
little circle, and I was like,
You
I
can
want to
go-
go.
Well, who's gonna fucking maintain the horses?
You can go to Triple H.
I don't know. Triple H
Or
The
Triple
one
D.
on,
Triple D. I'm sorry, Triple D Ranch out there down off 103rd.
Triple D's nuts.
And you can go trail riding. We used to do the kids' birthday parties out there. It's
Do they
actually
let
nice.
you go ride by yourself trail riding?
Well, you're in a group.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, well, that's what they did down at.
And they don't let you gallop, and they don't let you.
Nah. Well, you got to remember though, a lot of these
Why
people.
don't you get your own?
Yeah, a lot of these people. Most of these people that are going out there riding horses have either never rode a horse, so they have no idea how to do it. So you're not going to let somebody who's never rode a horse get on a horse and start galloping.
No, but if someone says hey, I grew up with horses, I know how to ride. Oh, can't do anything more than a walk.
Yeah, well.
I just paid $45.
How's your Chinese buddy?
Who? QAnon?
Yeah, your Chinese homie.
Good.
You haven't been on it in a while?
Yeah, no, I still read up on it. I still read them.
So what's going on with the whole Iran Syria shit?
I don't know. I haven't read much on the Iran Syria. It's mainly a lot of homegrown indictments and people the Mueller case, and stuff like that.
Okay, because I just saw some article. I didn't read the whole thing, but I guess Vladimir Putin and Trumpito were talking about how they agree on Iran should be out of Syria.
Yeah, I saw something.
I was wondering if you knew because you're all up on that shit.
No, I saw a little blip talking about that Trump was saying he was pulling all U.S. funding, I think, out of Syria.
What do they got going on over there?
I fuck if I know. I don't know if they're funding
Terrorism.
Which is weird. Well, that's what was interesting. I read something before we started.
We're running guns, motherfuckers.
Yeah, they said that the bomb that blew up in Yemen last week that killed 40 people was actually a U.S.-made bomb.
Oh.
So it's like, the big conspiracy theory is that, that's how you make terrorists. If your terrorist cells start shrinking, you don't have as many terrorists, you go and you bomb somebody because when you kill 40 people, then you just made, maybe you kill 40 people and you make 100 terrorists.
Please make sure that you say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Because you don't know anything about that shit.
Yeah, no. Now, I really, God, I'm hoping we can do that, like, full-blown conspiracy podcast.
Oh, with Bobby Thompson and Robbie and
I literally just want to pop some popcorn, sit over here.
I'm just going to sit back and say nothing and let
Can we bring a couch up here?
Yeah. Oh, shit, no.
Art probably wouldn't like that because he wants to swing and look at people.
No, but I'd rather just sit and... No, I'm talking about because I wouldn't be on it. There'd be too many people, but just sit and listen.
We have 7 mics.
Yeah, we've got 7 mics. Yeah.
Okay.
And if need be, we can always get another one.
Yeah, and remember, we've had all 7 going.
And you've been here.
It was a nightmare, but we had all 7 going.
you were here? Up a card so you can talk?
Yeah, it was like...
Yeah, everybody's going to get like an auction paddle, and whenever they want to say something...
You go.
You have to put up the auction paddle.
Yeah, it's like a paddle with like a green sticker. I'm next. Yeah, that was... it wasn't bad when we did it.
Nah, it was just a little rough on... Y'all had a great time, but me, I had to keep adjusting audios because the more liquid that got drank.
Was that when?
That was with Polar Bear and Vaughn.
Okay. Bobby Thompson said he's down.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's gonna be what, 100?
Yeah, I think we're trying to shoot.
Today's what, 89? Shit, man, we're coming up on 100 episodes.
We are quick.
Crazy. Just to think that we did it with that little mixer, 2 mics at the gym.
How big was that? That mixer was only like what, a 4-channel?
Well, you guys started at your apartment, didn't you?
No, we started at the gym.
No, the first podcast I thought was at your house.
Oh, yeah. The first couple of podcasts were at my house.
Because I remember I came over there for 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, we started at my house, my apartment.
Sitting in those hard fucking chairs around the little
dining table.
Yeah, your fucking butt fell asleep. Yeah.
Because it wasn't like it was high top chairs.
Yeah.
Which, if you don't have the leg length for a high top chair, those things are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because you can't put your feet on the bars. So
we did it at, what was it, Game Changer?
Yeah, we did it at Game Changer a few times.
And then that we couldn't do it there because...
The audio was horrible.
The audio was horrible because it was so open.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Oh, it was so bad. I mean, you're in a giant room.
This is almost perfect.
It is.
Yeah.
I could probably add...
Listen, it is perfect.
No, almost.
No, it is perfect.
There's a couple things I wish I could do a little differently, but with the space I have, and I still have to make it usable for myself for work and stuff. So.
Well, once the money from the sponsorship starts rolling in, we'll get a warehouse and we'll do like a man playground.
Oh yeah,
no offense.
Can't wait for that. Waiting for those checks to start rolling in.
Well, good thing I can still join in a man playground.
That's right.
I'm a woman.
You can.
Damn right.
We're gonna have go-karts and
batting cage,
at shooting range.
Wow.
Archery.
Man, we're gonna have some big
a swimming pool,
sponsors.
A sauna,
4 gyms.
No.
I'm gonna get on that GoFundMe now.
Right? Yeah, we need to get a Patreon going.
I never want to do a Patreon and charge people money for content. That's crazy to me.
Well, the thing is the nice thing about Patreon is it's not like you're making anybody pay. It's a completely voluntary thing. You go, hey, we did an extra.
So Patreon is like a subscription. You have to pay like $5 or $10
if you want
a month.
That depends. You can have it set to whatever level you want.
Yeah, but what extra are we going to give people?
will come to their house and do a podcast from their house.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but isn't that used mostly for like inappropriate accounts?
What do you mean?
Patreon?
Yeah.
No.
There are some girls.
Inappropriate. Please explain.
Yeah.
Because
Are you
I
talking
see-
about Instagram girls?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They'll say join my Patreon or Snapchat premium account, whatever.
Yeah.
And you can
You get the unedited pictures and stuff like
depending on the
That's
tier
just-
on there you get.
So wait a minute.
that. That's
so,
just the
so you
lane
mean
that
to
you're in.
So you mean to tell me that I could be an Instagram model, with my
could.
thong and whatever,
You could.
and I can charge people to look at my bare ass?
Mhm.
Oh, we need to start setting up the LRTLK Patreon then.
There's a lot of girls that do that shit, bro.
Listen, I'll be like, yo.
Now, I don't know how well they,
You want to take a look at the goods, eh?
I know
$5 a month.
there's a, but there again, that's all voluntary. But I mean, I know a lot of guys like Owen Benjamin. He's got a Patreon.
What does that name ring?
He's
a
been
bell?
on Rogan. He's one of the comics. He really rails against left wing stuff.
Never
Like, is
mind.
it-
I thought you meant Kevin Owens,
No,
a wrestler.
but you also have a lot of artists that do Patreons. I think no,
I've never even looked at it, so I don't even know like what it's.
It's
Is
just
that
a-
what it's for? Is just to get your
I know a couple of
Content
podcasts
out?
that have it.
yeah, it's like if you're a content creator, if you create anything, and people want to support you, they can go on Patreon, sign on. I'm going to support you. Say, you make wood burning, and you make videos of you doing it. I'm like, cool. I enjoy watching these. So I will Patreon you $2 a month. And then every month it charges my account $2 and goes directly to you. And then if you have different tiers, and then you can be like, hey, for my tier 2 or tier 3 Patreons, I'm doing a giveaway for maybe this or that, So it's whatever you want to use it for. It's not just for cam girls or Instagram models or anything.
I want to
like
be
that.
a cam girl.
You should be. You could be Puerto Rican as fuck cam girl.
Yeah. You know who would make a good cam girl?
Miggy.
No, Art. That motherfucker's sexy.
He can be.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him like nice underwear and shit, and we'll set him up on a Patreon. Yo, you guys want to look at the abs and the muscles and the tats? What's up?
You're
Hit
like,
me up, fool. $5 a month, yo.
check it out. Try it out.
Do you have to pay
I'm
for
only
that account?
I'm only saying that because he just joined the
Oh, did
stream.
Dude, I've been wanting to get. I was watching some of the new Your Mom's House podcast, and I see some of the shirts that he's put out.
The 4-stroke.
The four stroke gang's cool, but then he also put the piss on me, beat me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to walk around with that shirt.
It looks cool, but I just don't. Yeah, it's one of those ones where I want to buy it, but I don't know if I'd ever wear it.
That's something you wear probably around the house,
Yeah.
to the podcast, because
Now-
we know what it means.
I actually did get a compliment yesterday. I got his card. There was a local guy who does shirts.
Yeah.
They were at the Bee Festival doing shirts.
Mhm.
I had on the Art of War one that you've got on.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, oh, man, did y'all do those? Did you do that? I was like, no. So we bought them, but, they're made like this. It's kind of, the design a buddy of ours came up with, stuff like that. He's like, oh, man, it's a really nice looking shirt. I like it. Took his card. He's like, man, if y'all are, if you're local, you're interested.
Well, that's how you make business.
Oh, for sure.
You
But
see you see a shirt.
but
and
then
you're
he
like,
started
oh, it's a
asking
nice
about-
shirt. Here's my card.
Yeah, but then he started asking about, how many kids you got in the kids program? I got some kids.
Oh, okay.
Where are you located? Where's the gym at?
Where is he located at?
So,
That's the lead, bro.
West Side, I believe. So not too far away.
That's the lead, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You should have referred. You should have given him a card.
I don't have any of the AOW cards with the referral on them.
Okay. What's his name?
I have to look at his card.
All right.
Because the thing is...
Because you get $50. That's a
Yeah,
referral.
I know. But the thing is, okay, I'm over here on the north side. I ain't bringing anybody from the fucking... I'm the only idiot over here that's driving all the way to the gym
Why,
from the
why
north
you
side.
got to be an idiot, bro?
That's how I feel about St. Augustine.
What, to the gym?
Like when I've put offers out or ads out to the people in my subdivision, they're like, God, that's so far. I'm like, it
Yeah,
is,
tell me
but it's
about it.
not.
Yeah. I mean, because I'd love to get the cop to come with me more. But
What cop?
Josh, across the street.
All right. Let me make sure I don't have my drugs with me.
I
that
don't, dude. That's the thing. Well, I think, y'all were over here when
He
he
came over at Fight
yeah,
Night.
yeah. He's like, I'm off duty.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a
day.
shit. Whatever.
I don't have drugs. I was
Yeah.
just kidding. God, people.
It's so funny though. But one of our buddies, he's a big smoker of the ganj, but he had smoked before he got over here for fight night, so he was blasted out of his mind, sitting on my couch.
Was that the guy with the white hat and the white shirt and the white sneakers?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's my boy. I ain't gonna say his name, but Josh comes walking in because on fight nights when we'd do big meals, he would come over and normally make a plate before he'd go out on duty. Yeah. He comes strolling through the front door in full uniform, and my buddy's like freaking the fuck out. He's debating.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, he was debating whether or not to dip out just go through the sliding glass window and run into the woods. And I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? You know, why?
He's not even on duty yet, bro.
I was like, you didn't have anything on you. It's not that big of a deal, bro. I was so scared. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Man, he got a little paranoid.
Weed will do it to you, bro.
How do you know? You don't do that stuff.
I used to smoke the shit out of it.
And look at you now, all grown up.
Waiting to retire so I can
so you can go back to it.
For sure. Actually, I don't even want to smoke it. I am a.
You just want to eat it?
No, I'm just a firm guy. Like I am a big believer because I know a lot of people that do it.
Yeah.
The CBD oils and stuff like that. I'm a big guy. I know people down in Orlando that do it. I know people up in Atlanta that do it. I know some people here in Jackson that do it. Yeah. But
it's not legal.
It's not legal, but it helps them tremendously.
What's legal here is the hemp CBD, and it doesn't do anything.
It's getting in the door. You had to kind of get that to get into the door, and then from there you can expand.
Bro, like you see all these political ads, and none of them address it.
No, none of them. They're like
none.
Staying away from it.
Yeah, because he can make you or break you.
I think the biggest thing is with the numbers that came out the last time it polled and voting. Honestly, I think I don't think it could break you in Florida.
It's getting close.
Well, I thought it was like a 51% agreed that it should be legal.
No, it was actually
more than that.
It was more than that. The problem was I want to say it was either 64 or 74 voted yes. One of the times before, and it needed a 65% to pass, and that's why it didn't pass the first time because it missed it by like a point. But no, it's higher than that. But nowadays, like maybe up in Georgia and some spots in Georgia, local community stuff like that, it might break you. But I don't know. I don't know if it'd break you in Florida. It definitely won't break you like it used to.
I told you guys about what happened with my medication and how it made me feel, and I'm like, I don't want to take this shit. And I had somebody give me some CBD oil, and man, I was good.
Yeah,
pain stopped. I was actually able to sleep. I'll take that shit any day of the week.
There's because you can go down to some of the farmers markets and stuff, and there are people that'll sell the CBD lotions.
But that's hemp.
I know, but from what I've heard from a couple other people that use it, it works. It does something for them. I don't know if it's placebo or like just a fucking sugar pill if it's in their brain. But
any of you guys watching, if you have any stories about CBD oil and how it's helped you, give us a call because I don't think the hemp does anything because I've had some of the hemp CBD oil, which is the legal one.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely nothing. I feel the same. I haven't tried the lotions, but it might help with like sore joints
or muscles.
I don't know. Maybe try it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm so paranoid about it.
Yeah, because
if mine's a no tolerance. Like there is no, hey, no, I'm just no. It's gone.
It's for my acne, motherfucker.
Yeah. No, they're gone. They'll fire you for less.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
It does. I mean, it just is what it is. That's why I'm like, even if and that's the thing. I know eventually it will be legal. It'll be legal federally eventually. But even when it becomes legal federally, it's still going to be up to the employer. Unless something changes. Now, I know there's been a couple cases up north and a couple other things where they actually have medical marijuana legal in the state that a person popped on their test. The employer fired them, and they actually took them to court, and it went up to the Supreme Court. I want to say it was in Massachusetts. And he won because it's a medical form of medication. You like if you're taking fucking Xanax, they test you and you pop for Xanax. They can't fire you for it.
If you have a prescription.
If you have a prescription. Well, he has a prescription for medical marijuana.
Yeah.
So it's a prescription, just like any other thing.
What's fucked up is a couple of years ago, the church was trying to stop medical marijuana from being legal in Massachusetts, and they kicked $800,000 to, I can't remember who it was, some sort of senator or whatever the fuck it was. But we touched on it. I think it was one of our earlier episodes, and I'm like, bro, why are you doing that? You know,
because, man,
it's like it helps people.
It's the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you ain't ever seen what's that old propaganda film from back in the day?
I don't know. I heard about it though.
I used to have a poster.
The marijuana.
Yeah, the marijuana. God, what was the name of that? Fuck.
No, it wasn't called fuck.
No, it was because I had the poster. It was a big old fucking black and green poster. It had the guy like holding a little doobie and the lettering like the old horror movies, and like Thing from the Black Lagoon. You know, it was like that back in the 40s.
He said doobie.
Fuck, I cannot remember the damn name of it.
He just showed his age.
Right, a doobie.
A doobie. I haven't heard that word in a long time.
Well, come on, man. I grew up on Cheech and Chong and shit like that. Yeah. I mean, fuck. Some Maui Wowie, some Labby.
Fuck. I remember going to the movies to see those movies, bro.
Really?
Back in the day.
Woo.
My mom and her boyfriend at the time. Don Jose.
Did he become the most interesting man?
Bro, back in the days, Don Jose was a pimp. He had a, what is that?
The Devil's Harvest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's one of them.
Back in the day, Don Jose had it going on. He had the big car. He had the business.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, man, there's just something about that style. Like, you know, always, guys back then could just.
Bro, always well dressed.
Yeah.
Never saw him, you know, like dressed shitty.
Mm-mm.
Always had the Puerto Rican guayabera, either the long one or the short sleeve one.
The nice shoes.
The nice shoes. The car was always clean.
They wear suspenders?
No.
You
you don't wear suspenders with guayabera, bro.
Okay.
With the what?
Guayaberas. It's like a dress shirt, you know, Puerto Rican. That's what we call them.
Yeah.
It has like little designs inlaid into the fabric.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he's got like 2 pockets here and another pocket up here. Yeah, I used to wear that shit too.
See, it's so weird. Like, you look back in the 40s, I think it was the 40s and the 50s, the 30s, you know, every man, well-dressed.
Yeah?
Didn't matter what fucking, you see a dude working on a car, well-dressed. Yeah. Everybody had hats. Everybody
Hats,
had the
yeah.
jacket,
Yeah.
you know, your standard kind of trench coat jacket, you know, your briefcase kind of thing. It's just gone now.
I think the 60s changed that. Once the 60s came around,
Free love,
yeah,
and all like that.
hippies, jeans, you know, your butt crack showing.
Yeah. Because it's weird, man. I remember back at school, like, if you, like, dressed up, like, I get shit even at our company meetings. Like, they'll say, you know, the wears, you know, the business casual, which could constitute, you know, some nice shoes, some jeans, and a polo. Well, I still wear dress shoes, slacks, and the only thing I change is I'm either in a polo or I'm in a white long sleeve with a jacket and a tie sometimes. And it'll be business casual, and I'll still show up slacks, dress shoes, polo. You guys be like, man, why are you wearing that? I don't know. Comfortable? I look good? I enjoy this?
I don't particularly enjoy getting dressed up. I don't like wearing slacks. I don't like wearing shoes.
I used to have to do that shit every, what was it, Tuesday and Thursday? Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday at University Christian.
That's why I don't go to weddings and shit.
Had to keep the hair off of the collar.
You went to University Christian?
Mm-hmm.
For how long?
2 or 3 years.
God,
Played football.
they fucking robbed your parents.
For sure.
They might want to ask for a refund and shit.
The crazy thing is, you know, me being me, an asshole. So the rule was your hair couldn't touch your collar. Okay, cool. But mine was shaved underneath and my bangs were long because I still skated and surfed and played football. So I would pull it back into a ponytail.
He had bangs.
And yeah, I used to have hair, but I used to pull it back. And so then that way it wouldn't touch my collar. And they'd be like, you can't do that. You need to cut your hair. I'm like, hey, your rule book right here states hair cannot touch collar. Show me where my hair's touching the collar. Well, you got to pull that down. Girls don't have to pull their hair down. Yeah, so I was always one to tell me the rule so I could figure out how to fuck with it and make it work for me.
You ever wear a man bun?
No, I was way before the man bun.
Speaking of fucking man buns, have you guys seen the commercial for
The clip-on?
for the clip-on for the man bun?
Why?
Because
I don't know.
everybody needs that, I guess.
Every time I see guy with long hair, I'm like, I want to cut it.
Why?
Shit, I don't know. I just don't like.
I mean, it's
hair
okay to
anymore.
have long hair,
Yeah, it's
but
okay to have long hair.
what's up with the man bun shit?
I don't know. What's up with that, Brandon?
Oh,
I fuck with him. I fuck with him sometimes without his little man bun. He could kick my ass, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, easily. He strangled me 8 ways to Sunday.
Have you guys seen that Jon Jones is back?
Yes.
Has he tested yet?
I don't know.
Then he ain't back yet.
He's on the list.
He's like, I think he's headlining 2:30 in MSG.
Hey, look, if Brock can pass, then I've got high hopes for Jon Jones.
I seriously doubt that fucking
Brock got a waiver, I thought.
John better be signing up.
That was a joke that I made too.
No. I think his fight, he got a waiver on something.
You can't have a waiver.
Not anymore. Maybe he got one before.
No. You've never been able to have a waiver.
He did something. He did something.
There ain't no fucking way you can tell me at any point in time that he's pissed clean.
He had something in his contract. Let me
Yeah,
look.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he had something in his contract for that fight.
Yeah.
To waive
You
something
can test
with
me for
USADA.
everything but steroids.
You can test me for herpes. You can test me for AIDS. But you cannot test me for steroids.
Absolutely not. I could be injecting it while I'm peeing in your cup.
So I guess they announced, when was it, this week, that Jones was going to be back. I'm assuming that next week they'll announce that he's off the card because he tested positive.
We'll
Brock
see.
Lesnar granted waiver from 4-month drug testing.
Boom.
When was that?
I know it ain't going to be recent because there ain't no way.
That was 2000.
Ain't no way DC will let him come in.
2016 when he did the fight against Mark Hunt.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because I want to say Hunt's. Didn't Hunt bring a lawsuit against the UFC
Yeah.
for that?
He entered the
He
testing.
still has it going on. He has refused to let that shit go.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all.
2016. What else are you looking for?
Huh? That's it.
Oh, okay.
Dick pics of Brock Lesnar.
No, you just gotta look at his chest.
Yeah, just look at his chest. He's
Right.
got a big old one tattooed.
Man, that's a hard choice of a tattoo.
I would hope that Brock Lesnar would never listen to this shit.
Oh no! Like if he came up the fucking stairs right now, I'd dip out the window.
I'm right there.
I know we're on the second floor. I'm gonna take the broken leg and just limp my way out.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't think he would hit Cherry. So
Yeah, should
I
be.
guess it's when they come out of retirement they can ask for a 4-month kind of deferment.
Motherfuckers be retiring and coming back
Yeah.
nonstop.
So did you guys see that picture of Rousimar Palharez?
Jesus Christ!
So-
Yeah.
So
He's on the horse meat.
so they agreed on a match at 185. Then they extended it to 200 pounds.
Keep
That
gaining.
motherfucker came in 18 pounds overweight.
Oh
No
my God.
shit.
And if you look at the last picture, I don't know if I posted it for you guys to see it, but that dude, I mean, he was wearing a rash guard, and there was no fat on that dude. I mean, he was just jacked.
Prop for Craig Jones for even stepping on the mat with that.
That was last night. I haven't.
Who won?
I don't
Craig
know.
did.
Did he?
Yeah, he won by decision.
Oh, okay.
I think it went the time limit, and he won by decision.
Decision.
Yeah, I saw that matchup side by side. I was like,
I don't
God
like those
damn.
matches.
I
though.
know.
It should be sub only.
It should be. I agree.
You know,
but
and if there's no sub, then there's no winner. End the story. Did you see the match at all?
no,
Or just the results?
no, I just saw the results.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't. My problem is it's on flow grappling.
Yeah.
You know, flow grappling is expensive as fuck, and
What's it like? 30 a month?
I thought it was like
I don't-
25, $24.99, something like that.
That's still high.
But it's so glitchy. Like when I had it, it was like constantly
Do they have an app?
buffering.
Well,
and-
maybe it's your Wi-Fi. Did you think about that?
No.
I mean, do they have an app, or do you have to go onto their? Do they just stream it all from their website or something?
I don't remember. It's been probably 2 years since I had it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm not paying for that shit. I want to be able to have, a la carte. If I want to watch this pay-per-view, then I want to buy that pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to pay you $30 a month so I can watch this pay-per-view that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's how they get you, though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the business.
Well,
model.
that's how they get, fools. I ain't
Do
gonna
they
get
have
me.
like a trial period, like 7 days? Just keep opening new emails.
Wow.
How come this one IP address keeps getting added over and over and over again?
I've done that with Netflix. I've done that with
Wow.
the UFC.
Did you see Netflix is
Wow.
getting ready to? They're not
Putting
adding,
ads. What the
no,
fuck?
they're not putting ads. What did they say? They are adding
Ads.
Yeah, basically it's ads, but they call it something else. Well, that's what's so funny.
You fucking dumbass. I just said ads. And you're
I
like,
know.
no, not ads.
Well, that's
it's like an ad, but,
No,
it's
that
not
was
really an ad.
that was the
It's a
thing I
fucking
laughed.
ad.
That's why I laughed, because I saw the article and I was like, it's not ads. They're saying, no, we're not. This is what Netflix said when they got approached by it. They said, no, we're not adding commercials.
We're just adding ads.
We're adding like video endorsements. It's
Fuck them.
So it's ads.
If I'm watching my shows and you all of a sudden are going to put some stupid ad or fucking commercial, however
Yeah.
you fucking want to call it, then I'm going to cancel my shit.
I don't know if I cancel it because
I would.
I use a lot of Netflix.
I would.
But in Hulu, it doesn't bother me. Hulu can get a little fucking extreme sometimes with their shit. Like if it's a new episode of something that comes out, there's like 4 commercial breaks in the episode. And you're like, come on. Even on some of the animes that I watch on there that are older, you're like, why are you throwing in like 3 commercials in this fucking...
There's a reason why I have Netflix, because so I don't have to watch fucking ads.
Yeah.
I like to have the shows, with no ads.
It's hard
Otherwise,
enough
I
for me.
just, find something else and watch it on regular TV.
It's hard enough for me to pay attention to a regular show without commercials.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I
ain't
just go
doing
on
it.
YouTube. I'm YouTube. I just YouTube everything damn near.
YouTube Red.
No, I'm not doing YouTube Red.
I got to do another trial when the next season of Karate Kid comes out.
Open another email.
Well, I have three accounts. I have the Locker Room Talk. I have my 2 personal ones. Actually, and the AOWJJ one too. So I can do them all.
There you go.
As long as there's no more than 4 seasons, I'm good.
Yeah, once they start expanding it out more, you'll be like, shit, now I got to make a call.
I'm almost done with Sons of Anarchy.
Again?
No, I've just
Or have you-
now on.
I mean,
this is the first time
This is
she's.
the first time I've.
Oh,
watched-
really?
Yeah. And I started a couple weeks ago. I'm at the end.
you know how it
I'm
ends?
almost at. Yeah, I've Googled a little bit.
See, why'd you do that?
Bert won't tell me.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
He won't tell me. I'm sitting there watching it, and I'll
Well,
start to
because-
figure something out, and I'll ask questions, and he just stares. Like,
Yeah, well,
and I'm like,
that's what you're supposed to do.
why?
Oh,
I don't-
you're one of those people, huh?
I just don't care.
Well, then why are you
Watching
watching
it, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm interested. I just don't care. Like, it's not going to ruin anything for me if I know ahead of time.
Oh, my God. Can't do that.
It will ruin it for me. I mean, like,
Can't.
I don't want to watch this. I already
Yeah,
know what's
already
going to
know,
happen.
already know the ending.
Yeah.
I mean, I already know at the end of season 6, Gemma kills Tara. And
Yep.
so I want to
Yeah.
it builds the suspense. Like,
And?
when is this going to happen?
At the end of the season.
Yeah, but I'm on, like, episode 9 on season 6. So I got a little bit. But
I think here coming up pretty soon, in a minute, we're gonna start over our Game of Thrones from
I
1 and 1.
I can't get into it.
Really,
I just don't-
season 1, and then I started to watch season 2, and I'm like, no.
dude?
I'm looking forward to the Mayans.
Yeah,
Okay, the
I can see
spinoff,
that now.
the
Yeah.
spinoff of
Fuck yeah. The Mexican motorcycle gang.
True.
I guess once I finish season 7, I'll understand why they're doing the mines, but I can already see
Or
that.
no way. Well, not really.
Not
No.
really.
No. Because it really doesn't tie up into.
No, I
yeah.
just feel like everybody's gone. Like everybody's
well,
dead.
you got to
No.
remember this is their own story.
Is it?
So at some point you might see Jax and you might see Clay.
Clay's dead.
It's a spinoff.
Oh
I
my
know.
god!
You don't see. There's a whole thing
You know
about how
what?
time.
I'm not talking
kinda-
to you about this anymore.
Is it? Are you talking about like?
So is Jax. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that
I'm
are
assuming.
dead.
I haven't gotten. That
There's a
far
lot
in
of people
Google.
that are dead
Yeah, look-
already.
I was sad when
but
Opie died.
you will see them somewhere in the Mayans
because it'll tie
It's
it.
not
Yeah.
picking up from there.
No.
It's not. It's
No, it's running parallel.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Think of this.
Yeah,
Think of the Mayans.
exactly.
Think of the Mayans as splitting off from Sons of Anarchy when you around what was it, season 2? I think maybe season 3.
the
when-
Mayans.
No,
like
Mayans
4 or
came in.
5.
4 or 5. Okay, so think
No,
of
no.
They've been They've been there.
I think you maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, I thought it was 2 or
Maybe-
3.
It all blurs to
Maybe
me.
3. But anyway, so think of it. So then the Mayans line is going to split off from Sons of Anarchy season, we'll say
Whatever.
3, and then run parallel.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it won't be the same story, but maybe some of the same things.
I wonder if he's going to go into like, the Niners, the dead.
Mm-mm.
The Irish.
The Irish. That would be a good story too.
Amanda, that was one of Amanda's. She loved that series. But she likes the guy, the main guy.
Who?
Um,
Charlie Hunan?
Yeah. It's one of her
Jax.
dudes. It's one of her dudes. She likes him. That's the only. I'm sure that's the only reason why she went to the movie theater to watch Pacific Rim with me.
That movie was garbage.
Pacific Rim?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. That was one of the greatest movies
Whatever.
of all time.
Pacific Rim Job is more like
Fucking giant robots fighting aliens.
All
Please.
right. Whatever.
And it had a fucking throwback homage to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever, dork.
I'm all about that life.
Nerd.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so.
You've never seen...
You know what? You're not missing anything, so
Sorry.
don't even worry about it.
I can't believe
I
it.
don't get out much. I'm just now watching Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Well, you
a
don't
little
need to
behind.
get out just to watch it.
Yeah, that's
No,
a little
but I like-
behind.
You
I
can
don't-
actually stay home and watch it.
It's
Like-
hard for me. Like, Bert's always like, "You're not even watching it." I'm like, "Well, I am, but I'm not."
You're like
I am.
Michelle.
Have you caught up on Frasier?
No.
What about Cheers?
I watched all those when they were coming out.
Check out this new season of Married with Children.
I mean, I do have to now because Gemma.
Yeah, she was in it.
Yeah.
Peggy.
I had a dream. So I'm on these hormones, and I had a dream that I was in an elevator with Gemma.
And she killed you?
No, we became so good friends. We were like talking the whole time.
Wow.
My dreams have been weird. Like last
I see
night
that.
or the night before, it was me and Bert were on a 4-wheeler going somewhere, and my dead dog Buster, my dead dog Tigger, and a goat were with us.
Oh, wow.
Wow, a goat.
Yeah.
I don't, you normally say that you can interpret what your dreams,
I've heard that shit. I'm not too sure about that.
I cannot decipher this one.
Yeah.
No, I've had dreams about. There was one night
You
where
had me until the goat.
there,
I was like,
Well, that's just food.
yeah.
there was one night it was like snakes surrounding my bed with sugar gliders and rabbits. Like
Oh,
it's
that means-
just
that means
really
you're gonna die.
weird.
Yeah. That's death.
That's
All
what it
my
means.
dreams have been really weird since I started these hormones. But I'm sleeping, so
Yeah, that's the good thing, because if you're dreaming, that means you're
Yeah, you're
yeah,
in
I'm
Yeah.
sleeping.
what do they call it? REM.
Yep, Ramla.
Yeah, and then I wear this at night, and it's so I can track my sleep.
Mhm.
And I definitely am sleeping, and I'm getting longer deep sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice.
Watching your heart rate, watch when it drops, so you get that rim. I've been going to bed early this past week.
That's because you're old as fuck.
No, it's been nice going to bed around 9:30, but the only downside is now instead of getting up my normal time, I'm getting up like an hour earlier. So like I kicked up around 4:30 the other morning. I was like, oh, this is bad. Why am I up so early?
That explains why old people are up so early, because
Could be.
they go to bed early,
But let me tell you,
like you.
when you go take the dog for a walk at 4:30, 4:45 in the morning,
Yeah.
it's quiet.
I bet.
It's nice.
Well, who the fuck do you expect to be out there at 4:30 in the morning?
Just psychos like me. The armadillos. And then watch Tiny freak out at the armadillo. That's about it.
That's been like I've been trying to go to sleep a little bit earlier, and now I haven't trained in like a month now.
Seems like you
And
haven't
it-
trained in like a year.
I haven't. I'm
Like maybe 2.
struggling.
You haven't even did Strike Fit lately.
No, my body's just exhausted, and I just haven't been feeling right. So like,
Are you eating right?
I'm not eating enough.
Oh, there's a problem there.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I know, but it's just working on it, slowly working on it. But I was
All
thinking,
right,
damn,
Dad. All right,
I gotta-
I'm visualizing it. Step 1 is you got to visualize.
Yeah.
Then step 2 is you actually got to, do it.
Well, no, I mean, I'm trying to get some more sleep because usually I was going to sleep at like midnight, especially training. I wouldn't get home till like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I
Yep.
got to eat, and so I get to bed at like midnight,
Mhm.
and then I got to get up at 6:30.
Mhm.
Like it just wasn't enough.
I've done that. I did it for a long time. It sucks. That's why those naps during the day, you're like, man, I'm going to eat my food real quick, take a nap.
You know what I've noticed? Because I when I do get home from work, I normally take like an hour or two nap.
Mhm.
and then I go to the gym when I was going to the gym.
Right.
And I notice now that I get home, I take my nap, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
It's like,
you got to start forcing, because, man, it's so hard. You got to start forcing yourself. Get up, do something.
Well, then when I do go to the gym after a nap, I'm like, meh.
Yeah. See,
Like,
my thing
barely
lately
doing anything.
is I'll lay down to take a nap, and then I'll lay there for about 5 minutes, and I can already tell, okay, one, we're not going to sleep, so this ain't happening. So what am I going to do? Because I only take 30-minute naps. I don't take an hour nap. 30 minutes, I'm good.
Yeah, after work, it'd be 30 for me, too.
Yeah. So if I'm not asleep in 5 minutes, then I know, okay, well, this nap's not happening, so this is just wasted 30 minutes of time. I'm going to do something. So I'll get up, I'll go outside and go piddle, work on the fence, or just do something. Get up. Don't go sit on the couch and watch YouTube, because that's just as bad as just laying in the bed. So I'm like, let me get up and go do something.
Yeah, don't play video games, and
Nope.
and definitely don't take a nap before the gym. Because sometimes I'll get too deep into a video game. Oh no, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not going to the gym.
Dude, I wish I could. I can't get into any video games right now. None.
I just started. What did I start? Started NBA 2K18. I'm having fun with that. I hadn't played in forever. Like, my Xbox sometimes will sit there for a year without being touched.
Oh, dude, mine's been unplugged for a year.
And I went back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag because I still haven't finished it. I started playing it yesterday, and I got into it again. I'm like, oh.
That's me. I keep wanting to maybe get back into Diablo 2 again, or I've got The Witcher 3 on the computer.
Welcome to Nerd Talk.
Yeah. But it's like I used to be able to literally sit and I could play for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Without a problem. Now, I'll play for like 10 minutes, and I'm just done. I'm like, I can go do something, So I was like, fuck. I just can't get into any games right now. Tyler wants a Switch for Christmas, so I might get a Nintendo Switch.
I heard that those things have sold like hotcakes, man.
They're pretty cool, man.
And you can, it's like a handheld, but also...
Yeah, also a console.
Yeah.
Because one of the other kids in the kids' class, he has a Switch. Because I know one night him and Tyler sat over there playing the game.
But it seems like it's geared more towards kids.
It is.
I do have a bone to pick with Xbox, motherfuckers. So they stopped making video games for Xbox 360.
Yeah.
They're trying to fucking force you to buy that Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, there's a lot of people that still have their 360.
It is, but it's time to move on.
So why is it time to move on?
The 360 was, 6 years ago?
No, it's been longer.
Okay.
360's been around since like 2005.
Okay, it's 2018.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Well, okay, so what are they're going to stop making games for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They already did.
Okay.
They didn't make Madden for it last year.
Okay.
They're not going to make NBA 2K19.
Well, the biggest thing is because most of the newer games, as the games come out and progressively get better and more graphic heavy, 360 just can't do it. It just doesn't have the graphical capacity to do it.
I guess.
And they're not going to waste, or I shouldn't say waste, but they're not going to expend the money to create a AAA title for Xbox, One X and PS4, and then have to have a whole nother team port it down for 360.
It's just fucking stupid.
It
bro.
does. I mean,
I just don't want to buy another Xbox because I don't play enough to warrant to buy another fucking Xbox.
There's one game coming out that I think will come out next year that I'm waiting to see how it goes, and if it gets pretty decent gamer reviews, then I'll buy it.
Which is what? The Xbox 2?
No. Well, the One X, the 4K one.
It's already out.
I know. I don't have one. I have an Xbox One. I don't have a One X. But Anthem comes out next year.
What's Anthem? Is it a console or?
Yeah, it's a console game. So if the game comes out and it's good, then I'll probably.
Who makes it?
EA, and I want to say it's EA and BioWare, but I hate EA, so it's going to have to get like a really good score, not from the game people. Like I'm going to have to see.
They're the ones who make the Madden.
Mm-hmm.
They make the NBA, 2K, whatever.
No, they didn't make 2K.
Yeah, they did.
Did they make 2K?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm playing it.
I remember back in the day when you had like Madden, and then you had NFL 2K1.
Yeah.
You know, that was Sega that made that one.
Right.
Which was crazy because when 2K1 first came out, it was actually fucking better than the Madden.
I liked it.
Graphically, it was better. It
Yeah.
played better.
Well, that was for the Dreamcast.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I had one of those. Those things were cool.
And that's the thing. 2K18, I guess 2K was basketball one, got absorbed by EA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
Because
just bought them.
EA had, NBA Live. That's
Yep.
that's what they had. And it's now just 2K.
Well, the thing I hate, too, is like you've got... Because I like baseball. But there's only one baseball game, and that's on the PS4. Or like the real baseball game that's on the PS4. It's not on the Xbox.
I used to play this baseball game with my buddy for the PlayStation 1. And we used to have some battles and that shit. I mean, we would play like literally all night.
Yeah.
Because it was so much fun.
Dude, there used to be times where literally, like when I played, I got really big into Tekken. So I'd play it at like video arcades and stuff like that. But you could practice at home because you could get the game on console.
Right.
There would be times Amanda would go to bed and I'm playing Tekken. And she would literally wake up the next morning and I'm still sitting there playing Tekken.
Wow.
Just practicing. So I could go to the fucking arcade and just wipe the floor. Same thing with Mortal Kombat. I did the same thing in Mortal Kombat.
Needless to say, Chris didn't get laid much.
Not back then. No, but I could walk into the fucking pool hall, put a quarter in the Mortal Kombat 2 machine, and beat that fucking game, and then walk out with just one quarter.
Ooh, what a badass.
I was, dude. Start out with Johnny Cage, then you could do a certain thing at the level before the boss, so then you could switch characters and then switch over to Melina for the final boss. I still remember that shit. Same with Street Fighter. I still remember playing the living shit out of Street Fighter until they started fucking it up. Thank you, Capcom.
What do you mean?
They fucked it up. Oh, God.
What did they do?
They've made it now to where they only release characters in like seasons. So when you buy the game now, you get like a base set of characters.
Okay.
Not all of them, just a base set. And then they'll release new characters.
Well, don't they have like maybe 10 characters?
Oh, God, no, bro. No. If you go through all the Street Fighter characters, you've probably got well over 30.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's...
I guess I haven't played that shit in a long time.
I haven't played it. Last I played was a couple years ago, and I quit playing it because I literally put Tegan on the controller. I actually have one of the really nice arcade sticks, and put her online.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Well, dude, if you like knew the money sitting at this PC for gaming shit, you'd be like, what?
Oh, I know. It looks pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm. But Tegan went on like 5-win streak online by just smashing buttons. And I just went, okay, I'm done. They unless you get into the real high tier, they took all the skill away. So I was like, nah, I'm out. Take her. That's why I like Tekken. Tekken, you had to be you had to know your feints, your blocks, your combos, all that shit. Like I used to play with King, who had a nice 14 throw combo. So he was the guy with like the Jaguar head on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had to hit each new throw at a certain point during the previous throw and to chain them all. And that's what I would literally play until I could get it 10 times in a row.
It's the same thing with jiu-jitsu, right?
It is. But
jiu-jitsu,
I have to use
your attacks.
But in jiu-jitsu, I have to use my body, which sucks, instead of the video game character, which is awesome.
Needless to say, Sherry's not going to be chaining anything.
No.
Anytime soon.
No.
Maybe Bert at home.
To the bed. Like,
you do what I say, bitch.
You got to start doing some exposure, a little bit at a time.
What exposure?
To Strike Fit. Start at Strike Fit. Come do half of a Strike Fit class.
My biggest... I'm dealing with some nagging injuries that are getting on my nerves because it's a toe, but it's like I can't push off on it. I can't walk up the stairs, and I don't know what's wrong with it.
But
I heard it at the
here.
waterfall because I'm wearing flip-flops, but the waterfall in North Carolina, I fell. I went to jump from rock to rock, and I fell, and I felt like a... And now it's not healing.
Did you ever go get it looked at after you heard the little...
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a big toe. What are they going to do? They're just going to... They can't cast it.
They can reset it. You never know.
Yeah, no, I need to go. I do need to go. It's getting on my nerves. I mean, I can't do little stupid things.
Man, you should just find a new hobby like knitting.
Nah.
pick up some nice crochet.
I do
Right.
my artwork.
There you go.
There you go. You don't need to use your toe for that.
Just
I mean, I'll go to scratch or like, you know, when you're stretching and you're like, and I'm like, ah, like it's weird. It hurts.
Yeah, you should probably go to a doctor.
Yeah.
Don't go on WebMD. Don't
and a
self-diagnose.
psychologist.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
I was just gonna tie it to like a pole and I was just gonna pull on it.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Yeah.
That's not how the universal way you fix something. 110.
I think we're going to call it.
Okay.
Let's just cut it short because we, you know, those 20 minutes extra that we normally do is our talking. So,
Yeah.
and Cece's not here. Wait. Orale, wait, I'm not here. So, you know, we're going to cut it short.
Don't forget, man, you got to be able to grab the mic and move it
Yeah.
everywhere.
No.
And I was telling him, stop fucking grabbing the mic, bro. I miss him.
Yeah. Sherry's been doing her part. She's been on her phone, paying a little homage to art.
Yeah, I know. So good. So good. Guys, before we go, we want to let you know about our sponsors, Lean Impact Nutrition. If you're looking to lose weight, maintain your weight, or keep those gains from the gym, leanimpactnutrition.com. Also, Black Hive Tattoo. If you want to get one of the dopest tattoos in Jacksonville, get on their newsletter. And just wait for the openings because they're booked. They're always booked. That's the only way that you're going to know when there's some openings. So blackhivetattoo.com. Sherry, anything else that you want to add?
Hey Bert, hey Art.
Hey, Bert,
Maybe
hey,
I'll
Art.
come see you guys this week at the gym.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, I might be there this week. Maybe.
I'm
Might
gonna
be hurt.
Maybe. I know you're not. I know you're not because you're hurt.
Well, I'm going to. Well, I have to at least come.
That's
'Cause-
what she said.
Well, no, because I need to bring Tyler.
Yeah, at
So
least
there's-
once.
Tyler and Tegan, they both need to do
Their kids' class.
their kids class and strike fit. So just because I'm busted up, I'm not going to make them.
Is Tyler doing strike fit?
No, he does kids class. Tegan does strike fit.
Oh, okay.
Why doesn't he do strike fit?
Who?
Tyler.
Because he has zero interest in that.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
Tell him to hit the bag.
No, he does.
Lettering and
Well, we get there before class, and then he kind of gets to hit the bag a little bit. But no, he can't. He couldn't put together combos and shit like that yet. Nah.
Just getting up and moving.
Look, I have enough. I get to enjoy half of a strike fit class when I get partnered up with Tegan as is, because I have to go at like 10%, and then she's still like, "Yeah, you're too hard."
Well,
Oh
I'll
my
go with
God.
her.
well, there you go.
Y'all
Then
can hit
you
it.
give
Y'all
me
can,
something easy.
y'all can hit each other with fucking feathers,
Yeah.
because that's about the extent she likes.
We're gonna change your name to the pillow.
To the pillow.
Yeah. Sherry.
I'm
Pillow
I'm long
hands.
gone past the dream of fighting,
Arnold.
so
Oh yeah, there's no reason to.
You
Even,
can fight at home with Bert.
I wouldn't do that.
no, I'd lose every
Yeah.
time.
It just hits you.
You're
in the
like,
gut.
bro, I asked you to take out the trash, money. Why didn't you take out the trash?
No,
Don't
glove.
you see me here cooking for you?
Be like,
You know, doing your laundry?
glove up, bitch.
That's the least you could do, motherfucker. Take out the trash. That's your fighting.
There you go. Boom. Little verbal sparring.
Throw down the mats.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
I don't think that's going to end up well, though.
Nope, didn't last time. He crunched you.
Yeah.
If you do it again,
I haven't been back, have I?
No, yeah. Next time, Bert, don't.
Thanks, Bert.
Yeah, thanks, Bert. Don't crunch her.
Thanks, Bert.
Don't crunch her.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you listening and downloading our shit and our nonsense. And we'll talk to you next week. Peace.